Hello guys, in this video we will see how to connect to MySQL database in Visual Studio Code and run the MySQL queries. First step is we have to install the SQL Tools extension. Click on extensions, then search for SQL Tools. There must be no space between SQL and Tools. Okay, click on it. See here what it will do, connecting users to many of the most commonly used databases. Okay, scroll down, we will see list of the databases allowed to connect in Visual Studio Code. See, Cockroach DB, MariaDB, Microsoft SQL Server, MySQL, TIDB, Postgres, SQLite, and many more. Okay, click on install. See, installation is success. Also here, see here we have the SQL Tools extension. Before it was not there. But if you click on this SQL Tools, click on add new connection. See, we don't have any drivers. So close this one, close this one. For that, we have to add the driver. Click on extensions. Again, search for SQL Tools. Then MySQL. See here, we have the MySQL driver. Click on see SQL Tools, MySQL, MariaDB, TIDB. Click on install. See, we have successfully installed. Now click on this SQL Tools. Now click on close this one. Click on add connection. See here we have the drivers for MariaDB, MySQL and TIDB. Okay. So click on MySQL. Then give the name for this connection. I am giving MySQL local because MySQL is installed on local piece. Connection group name can be anything. Then connect using server and port, socket file and connection string. So I am going with server and port. See, server address is local address, or if you know the IP, you can give the IP cmd IP config. See, this is the IP, you can give this IP on Windows. On Linux, if config. See, this is the IP. Okay, you can give the IP, both are same. Okay, so I'm giving localhost. Even you can give AWS RDS, that is endpoint. Okay, or you can give Azure one also. Okay, then provide the database name. If you don't know the database names, yeah. See, I have the R2 schools database. So give the database name, any one of them. Okay. So I'm giving R2 schools, username, root, then password mode. See here we have the SQL tool driver credentials, ask on connect, use the empty password, save as plain text in settings. So I'm going with ask on connect. Okay, authentication protocol default SSL default and show record default limit. Okay, I'm not going to change anything. Click on test connection. See here we have to provide password, otherwise it will rotate like this until we provide the password. So see, successfully connected. Then click on save connection. See, this is the connection information. It is in JSON format. Okay, if you want to connect to another database, you have to click on create another. If you want to delete this connection, that is this connection, you have to click on this one. Now we have created the connection string but not yet connected to MySQL shell to run the queries. So click on this connect button or click on connect now, both are same. So click on this connect. Again we have to provide the password of the user, otherwise it will throw a. See, we have successfully connected. Expand it. See, it has listed all the databases. See here we have the all three databases. This is the default database, comes with MySQL, but ArtSchool, Sakila, World are the user databases. Okay, see here we have the all database. Expand ArtSchools, expand tables. See here we have the student and students table. Let me query this table. Select star from student. Select the query, right click, run selected query. See, no data is there. Even if you go to Sakila, tables, suppose take film, replace this student with it. If we run like this, it will throw error. Let me run this one, run selected query. See, table does not exist. So we have to give the database name. Here database name is Sakila. Dot, okay, then films, okay, film. Then select it, right click, run the selected query. See here, we got the output. Okay, see, these are the total number of rows. Close this one and see here we have the bookmarks, we have the query history. See, these are the queries we have performed now. In World also we can run the same way. Tables, city, okay. So if we run like simply without providing database name, it will throw error because the default one is ArtSchools. For other one, you have to mention the, for ArtSchools no need to provide the database name. But remaining database we have to give the database name at the starting, then give the dot, world dot, then select it, right click, run selected query. See, we have the different data. See, these are the output windows. Okay, let me close this one, close this one, close this one, close this one. If we want to disconnect to this database, click on this disconnect button. See, it has been disconnected. If you run this query, it will not execute it. Even if you right click, run selected query, see, we have not received any output. Again, it is asking the password because we need to connect to the database. So provide the password, then we will be able to execute. So it is password. See, access denied for user. Okay, so we have to connect. Click on connect, then provide the password, enter, close this one. Now right click and run the selected query. See, we got the output. Okay, if you want to delete query history, you have to click on this delete button or clear button. Click on it. See, it has deleted all the data. Okay, suppose you can also create the tables. So try to create table. You can also get list of the databases. So databases, select it, right click, run the selected query. See, these are the list of the databases. To get the version of the MySQL server, give the select version. Select the command or query, right click and again run selected query or simply give the Ctrl E. See, select it, press Ctrl E from your keyboard. See, this is the version. If you want to rerun the query, you have to click on this rerun the query. See, we got the same output. Or even if you want to run this one, you have to click on it. The query will be displayed on this query tool. If you want to create a table, create table, then test 1 2 3 s name int. Okay, select it. See, if you don't provide database name, by default it will go to this connected database. See, edit connection, it will be created in this one. Okay, if you want to create in this old database, you have to provide like this. Otherwise, it will be created in the connected ArtSchools because default is the database that is there in the connection string. Okay, select it, right click, run the selected query. It is success. If you go to the world tables, see, we have the test 1 2. If you don't provide this one, let me show you. Select it, right click, click on run selected query. It has created in this one. Let's see. If you don't provide database name, it will be created there. Even we can create the database also. Create database, test, select it, right click, run query. See, but it is not showing. But if you run this show databases, right click, see, we have the test DB. See, even we have the test DB here. Okay. So in this video we have seen how to connect to MySQL database in Visual Studio Code. Then we have seen how to run the MySQL statements or queries in VSCode. For more MySQL or VSCode videos, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.